In this tutorial we'll look at some basic search engine optimization for your WordPress blog. So if you could firstly just log into your admin dashboard. Okay, so you've accessed your dashboard, and what I'll do firstly before I show you the permalinks is we'll just very quickly visit the site. Now, as a default, WordPress will always use the prefixes in numbers. So if we look up in a browser, your domain name, subdirectory, and p equals 8, or category 7, category 6, and it's always numbers. So if your first post would be p equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Now that's not very user friendly for the search engines, but it's easily sorted. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the dashboard and show you just exactly how to change the permalinks. So as before, down the left hand side are your taskbars, and if I just continue to move right down to settings, and the link that you're looking for is permalinks. So if we click permalinks, this will show you the settings, and as I explained, WordPress always sets it at default, which is p equals whatever number the post may be. You've day and time, month and name, numerically if you did so wish, or custom structure. Now it's custom structure that we're going to look at, so we'll just click that. And as explained within the ebook, what we're looking at would be post name, which would be / percentage mark post name percentage mark .html. Now that's the way I would normally structure it, because I find that you may well get indexed in the search engines a wee bit faster, as normally every web page would either be .php or .html. So if we just quickly save changes, and that's done. If you preferred, then what you could look to do is you could enter category. So it would then be the category postname.html, but I'll just leave it as postname only. So if we go back to the site, and hopefully when we click on the blog post title, we should see the new perma structure showing. And if we look in the taskbar again, we can see there's your domain name, blog, and there's the new permalink, which is blog setup tutorials WordPress 2.7. So what should hopefully happen is that when you start using the all-in-one SEO and other search engine optimization tools within WordPress, that this will appear within the search engines. So if somebody types in WordPress video tutorials, then it's more likely that it will pull that post up and generate some traffic. If we hit the blogging categories, then as we can also see, category and now blogging. What I'll do next is I'll just very quickly show you the all-in-one SEO plugin and how you would complete that, which will help when you're indexing within the search engines for your home title, description and keywords. So we'll just go back to the dashboard. Okay, we're back at the dashboard, and if we just go down the left taskbars and look for settings, and there'll be a link for the plugin all-in-one SEO that was installed as a plugin. So we'll just click that. This will take you to this screen, and as it explains, if you're unsure, then you can click the option titles to get help, and it will explain exactly what needs to be. So we'll click for help just to show you, and tells you, as the name implies, this will be the title of your home page. It's independent and it's not set, then the default blog title will get used. So you look to have your keywords in place, so could maybe, let's see, WordPress 2.8, because that's what we're now using. Okay, again, you'd take a wee bit of time for completing your home title just to make sure you've got it right and you're happy. And next would be your home description. This would normally be a maximum of 160 characters, which again you would take a bit of time to complete and entice somebody to click the link through to your blog. So I'll just very quickly click the option title, and as it explains, it's a meta description, and that would again be where you would enter your keywords. So I'll just very quickly complete this, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, just quickly written up a very quick home description and entered just some basic keywords. Yourself will have previously researched and maybe came up with your own list of 30 to 40 keywords, and as we look at the home title, so I've done it very quickly. Keywords would be the WordPress, the video tutorials, and a web address. Easy to follow, WordPress 2.8 video tutorials to help you set up, monetize your own WordPress blog, and your keywords would be one keyword, comma, could also be a phrase for keyword, how to install WordPress, and then once you're quite happy, you just update options. Now what will happen from there, once Google and Yahoo start to index your blog, then if I go to Google and maybe type in WordPress video tutorials or something similar, we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'll try that now. WordPress video tutorials, and we'll press search. One thing I did forget, we'll stick our inverted commas, and search. Okay, now if we look here at some of the sites that are already indexed, what we can see here, this here is the home title. So as we can see, WordPress video tutorials is in a bold text as it shows you what the keywords of the search were, and again within the permalink of this website, WordPress video tutorials. And here is your home description. And if I just take these tutorial quotes out and press search to show you one other thing. Again, these still #1 speckyboy.com. Again, WordPress video tutorials within the home title. And if we look here as well, as was explained in a previous tutorial about keyword rich, long-tailed domain names, this person's actually got WordPressTutorials.com as their domain name, so that's also come up within the search engine. As you can see, it's a wee bit of a bolder text, and that will be what will happen once it starts to index. So whatever you put in the home title will appear here, the top line. Here is your home description, and with the permalink changes that you've made, that's what would appear here. And that's just a very basic tutorial on search engine optimization. So I'm by no means a fully fledged expert on it, but for the purposes of getting the blog set up, then that should be enough, and you'll be able to learn more about keyword density in your blog posts, etc. At a later date. And so I'll hopefully see you in the next tutorial.